The BJP-led government, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, has instituted developmental projects while promoting the heritage of India internationally. According to World Travel and Tourism Council's India Benchmarking Report 2015, every $1 million spent in travel and tourism spending in India generates $1.3 million in GDP. With a substantial budget earmarked for national tourism, the NDA government has seen an exponential rise in arrival of foreign tourists. The number of foreign tourists in India was 1,32,84,181 in 2015, while in 2019 the number rose to 1,79,13,514. Kashi Vishwanath Corridor project was conceptualized as a project to create an easily accessible pathway to connect Sri Kashi Vishwanath Temple to the banks of River Ganga. Built at a cost of 339 crores and inaugurated in December 2021. The project is a testament to the government's commitment to its core ideology and principles, which is aimed at not compromising with the civilizational and cultural issues. Spread across 5 lakh square feet, project involved purchase and acquisitions of more than 300 properties around Sri Kashi Vishwanath Temple and facilitated the recovery of 40 temples of reasonable antiquity. The construction of Sri Ram Mandir at Ayodhya has been testament to the NDA government's commitment in preserving heritage sites of India. Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust was set up to facilitate the development of this historically significant monument, without burdening the taxpayer with the cost of the construction. The Char Dham Pariyojana was launched by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, which aims at offering improved connectivity for Char Dham. The project envisions improvement and development of roadways, which mainly eliminates the strenuous journey of pilgrims and tourists, considering the rough terrains of the state. 40 civil works of total project cost amounting to 9,474 crore in a length of 673 kilometers have been sanctioned. 30 works amounting to 7,679 crore in length of 589 kilometers are ongoing, and 78 kilometers length has been completed till March 2019. The NDA government has been making efforts for renovation of temples throughout the nation since 2014. Old temples damaged or destroyed by the 2013 Uttarakhand floods have been restored. Among the Kedarnath projects are construction of Ishaneshwara Temple, statue of Omkar, and modifications work at the Samadhi of Adi Guru Shankaracharya. Following the abrogation of Articles 370 and 35A in Jammu and Kashmir, the NDA government set up a committee to survey around 50,000 temples that were closed previously, acknowledging Shri Narendra Modi's commitment towards India's cultural heritage. The Prime Minister, on his trip to UAE, laid a foundation stone of a multi-million-dollar renovation project of a 200-year-old Hindu temple in Bahrain. The Indian Railway has launched pilgrimage special trains to encourage spiritual tourism. The NDA government's promotion of the pilgrimage trains include Sri Ramayana Yatra, Dakshina Bharat Yatra, Shirdi Special, Vaishno Devi and Bharat Darshan, with the purpose of focusing on the development and identification of pilgrimage sites across India to enrich the religious tourism experience. The NDA government has launched Pilgrimage Rejuvenation and Spiritual Augmentation Drive, Prasad. Under this scheme, 33 projects from 24 states are taken up from 2014 and 15, spending around Rs 1,285 crore. An additional Rs 200 crore has been announced to boost tourism in the Northeast region. The Honorable Prime Minister's vision to glorify India's radiant history and culture, the Adarsh Smarak initiative has identified 100 monuments to be developed as model monuments across the country. The NDA government has been persistent in emphasizing on the importance of heritage conservation bringing together urban planning and economic growth. One such initiative is Hriday Scheme, launched by our Honorable Prime Minister, who strongly believes in revitalizing heritage cities by encouraging an aesthetically appealing environment. This scheme is consciously devised with a special feature wherein the tourists can connect with the city's unique character. 77 projects have been implemented and Rs 402 crore has been released so far under the Hriday Scheme. Swadesh Darshan Scheme is envisioned to synergize with other schemes like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Skill India and Make in India. The objective is to positioning the tourism sector as a major engine for job creation, the driving force for economic growth, building synergy with various sectors to enable tourism to realize its potential. The Ministry of Tourism has so far sanctioned 76 projects in various themes under its Swadesh Darshan scheme, and Rs 868 crore has been sanctioned so far. The Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's vision for the celebration of our national heritage is often reflected in the policies and initiatives implemented in tourism. The sustainable development projects under the purview of culture and tourism has greatly impacted the nation's economy, thus opening doors to employment opportunities and elevating the country's global position in culture and tourism to an exceptional level.